Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Can a president issue a pardon for a crime that hasn't even been committed yet? It's a fascinating and important question that gets to the heart of presidential power. The short answer, according to almost every constitutional scholar, is no. Let's break down why. The president's pardon power comes directly from Article 2, Section 2 of the Constitution. It states the president shall have power to grant reprieves and pardons for offenses against the United States, except in cases of impeachment. The key word here is offenses. An offense is something that has already happened. It's a violation of a law that has been committed. You can't pardon an act that doesn't exist yet, because it hasn't become an offense. The Supreme Court gave us a huge clue on this all the way back in 1866. In a case called Ex parte Garland, the court said the pardon power is very broad and can be exercised at any time after a crime's commission. That word "after" is crucial. It firmly establishes that the crime must have already occurred for the pardon to be valid. People often get confused by President Gerald Ford's pardon of Richard Nixon. Ford granted Nixon a full, free, and absolute pardon for all federal crimes he committed or may have committed during his time as president. This was a preemptive pardon, meaning it was issued before any charges were filed. But, and this is the most important part, it only applied to actions that had already taken place while Nixon was in office. It was a blanket pardon for past conduct, not a permission slip for future crimes. Think about the dangerous consequences if a president could pardon future crimes. It would essentially create a get-out-of-jail-free card. A president could tell a subordinate to commit an illegal act and promise them a pardon in advance. This would place the president and their allies completely above the law, shattering the principle that everyone is accountable for their actions. It would turn the pardon power from an act of mercy into a tool of corruption and a license to break the law without fear of consequence. So, while a president can pardon someone for a crime they have already committed, even if they haven't been charged yet, the power does not extend into the future. It is a tool to address past wrongs, not to authorize future ones. The legal and historical consensus is clear: the pardon power is a powerful tool, but it is not a time machine. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you understand the limits of the presidential pardon, please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more clear explanations.